You're the one that's crying the loudest.
Who's crying, baby? I'm not crying.
I'm
Do you know the difference between defiance and a cry? You're talking to a black man, baby. I don't cry to white folks.
I talk to them all
I'm
my
talking to my
life.
people, not even to you.
I talk to them all my life.
Hold it, Mr. Meek.
So you're singing the blues.
But you're blaming us. We got a right to stand up and defend ourselves.
Defend yourself. I glory in your spunk, baby.
Hold it, Mr. Meek.
But wipe the blood off your hands before you
There ain't
stand.
no blood on mine.
All right.
This is a real exchange from a live television broadcast in 1968. Civil rights organizer Russ Meeks is debating a white woman who argues that poor white and poor black people grew up facing the same struggles and that the deeper issue isn't race but poverty. What follows is a disagreement over whether shared hardship leads to shared outcomes.
I lived in the slums. I'm not ashamed of it. And you know, nobody helped me get where I'm at. So then, I am the same as these boys here. Because I seen little white kids as well as colored kids together digging out of garbage cans. Not separately. Together,
I don't understand what you're talking
we
about.
walked Madison Street. We tripped over probably the same drunks in front of Rothschilds that are still there now. So what about me? Am I a poor white person? God help me, give me mercy. I want white power then.
I'm sure you do.
Broadway?
You should have it, baby.
What
You
about
got it.
Broadway? What about Clark Street? What about Wilson Avenue?
Well, you want to let me address
Where
myself,
the
too?
ignorant white people are.
What about them?
We
they
have
got
a
their own
problem,
problems,
too.
baby, and I think that the white people
Okay.
should have white power. I'm talking about black. You see, talking to you is an exercise in futility. Let's get this clear. I'm not talking about white people. Man, you solve your problems. You use force or violence, whatever necessary, and I don't blame you. And if I had the thing you had, I wouldn't want to give it up either.
Do we come and march and you say, look at our poor people, look at our hungry
No,
babies?
you don't have to come because we can't solve your problem. You have to
right.
solve your own, and we want to solve our own.
By
Understand?
violence?
Who said anything about violence? Everybody here is talking about violence, but
He
Russ
said
Meek.
he believes in violence. I want to
Doesn't
know
he have a
why.
right to? They're going to take him in a few years and teach him to kill with the best weapons
They
available.
taught my brother to kill, too.
Okay, so let's
And
ask the United States government about violence, baby. They live on it. They thrive on it.
Well,
They're enmeshed in it.
fighting for America.
This is the most violent society in the world that you run, baby.
Why is
You
there so
hung
many
black men
Americans?
up by their heads and cut their bodies to pieces. You burn women
you
to
see
death.
him?
Yes, I got the pictures on my wall. I was tied to a tree by the plan and had a knife run through my body.
You never seen white people
See.
killed, though.
White people, I'm not worried about them.
Fifth Avenue and Kedzie and I watched them die in front of me
That's tough.
as a kid.
That's tough. That's tough. But we're talking about black power, black society,
That's all we hear.
divorce
So
from
you
white
wanna hear
society.
somebody else's
You were
side.
here at a town meeting. Well, go home if you don't want to hear, baby. Go
You don't
home.
want to hear it.
Because we don't need
You
you.
don't want to hear
Mr.
us, then
Speaker.
you go.
No.
Well, let the lady speak.
You're the one that's crying the loudest.
Who's
I'm
crying,
trying
baby?
to
I'm
live
not
with you.
crying.
I'm
Do
trying
you know
to
the
live.
difference between defiance and a cry? You're talking to a black man, baby. I don't cry to white
I
folks.
talk to 'em all
I'm
my
talking to my
life.
people, not even to
I
you.
talk to them all
Hold
my
it, Mr.
life.
Meek.
So you're singing the
Hold
blues.
it,
But you're
hold it.
blaming us. We got a right to
Blaming
stand
you?
up and defend ourselves,
Defend
too.
yourself. I glory in your
Now,
spunk,
let
baby.
her, hold it, Mr. Meek.
But wipe the blood off your hands
Hold
before
it.
you
There ain't
stand.
no
Hold it.
blood on mine.
All right. We're going.
Yeah.
I will in a second, but I just want to clarify this. Your point simply is this, ma'am. You believe that when you lived in the neighborhood where Mr. Meek
Yes.
does, there were 75% Negro then, and you say that the friends that you went to school with, as well as yourself, worked their way out of the ghetto.
That's right.
And you believe that anybody can do it if they want to?
That's right. That's ridiculous.
All right. Let's let this gentleman back here. Here. Here's a white man. Let's let him say
white
this.
people have to tell some ignorant white people that they should start listening to Russell Meek and Gene Williams and Dick Gregory and Bob Lucas. And I'd like to ask this woman if she honestly believes there isn't segregation in Chicago, and if she's been to the schools. I teach in the West Side. My name's Richard Kelly. I teach in upper grade center in the West Side. And I next year, conditions are worse than last year. I have 39 in the class where I had 35. We have a white principal, white assistant principal. The Negroes that teach our school are afraid to open their mouth because they're afraid that they're going to lose their job, their times. There's a lot of segregation, not only in house. You can go in the different neighborhoods. Ma'am, I don't see how you can sit here and dare to talk to Russ Meek and say there isn't segregation in Chicago.